my angels. Welcome back to Vlogmas, and I hope it's safe to say that I think you guys are gonna love this one. Not only have we got Marcus, we've also got your favourite person in the back there, and it is finally, officially, our family festive trip up to London. It has become a bit of a tradition whereby as a family we come up to London, we stay in London, and we get all of the final last little shopping bits done. We go for a very, very spoily dinner. We always actually tend to go and watch the ballet or the opera at the Royal Opera House, but we decided to jazz things up a bit this year, and we're actually going to see The Devil Wears Prada. We've got the most incredible dinner booked at Hakkasan. We're going to go dancing the night away at 5 Hertford Street at Lulu's. We are actually heading to Elizabeth Street first, so as you can probably imagine, we've got quite the itinerary, but it's going to be all of our favourite spots in London, from Fortnum's to Harrods to Elizabeth Street, Summerhill and Bishop, Hakkasan, getting ready together, Jermyn Street, Deacon and Francis, just so many gorgeous bits and pieces, and London at my favourite time of year. It is so special. There's nothing quite like seeing the Christmas lights in London at this time of year. So buckle up, pour yourselves definitely a glass of champagne for this one. It's going to be glittering, it's going to be sparkling, it's going to be gorgeous because it's super, super family orientated, and I can't wait to share every single second of it with you. So I've just popped into Summerhill and Bishop, and I'm weak at the knees. I'm weak at the knees. Just everything is truly sensational. I mean, the quality does not come better than this. Their glasses, their beautiful table linen, and Summerhill and Bishop, I would personally say, they're just renowned and known for their exceptional linens. You guys would have heard me post about them so many times. So many of my gorgeous pieces at home are from here. But I've come in and I just cannot cope. Have you ever seen something quite so beautiful? So this is Murano glass, beautiful Italian glass that has been hand painted, and this has been fully commissioned to match the beautiful tablecloth. It is just absolutely exquisite. So this is quite Christmassy. However, I would actually personally style this all year round, but if you did want to have something that could lend itself to all seasons, obviously Christmas, this beautiful sort of motif going around, all again hand painted, would go for Christmas, Valentine's, summer, winter. Could even place it next to the burgundy and have something really gorgeous for autumn, winter. It is absolutely beautiful. So we've picked up a few pieces for our Christmas tables, which of course I will be doing with you guys. And this is just stunning. If ever you are on Elizabeth Street in London, you must pop in because this is just gorgeous. Another piece that I've fallen head over heels in love with is this beautiful and just so sweet cake dome. Look at all these gorgeous little birds, the beautiful green tails and wings. I'm thinking my Tommy's more fruit than fruit cake would look beautiful in there. And then the gorgeous plates. As you guys know, my heart really begins to beat when it comes to tableware. And then you can also have some gorgeous champagne flutes with that beautiful print, and that is actually the tablecloth underneath, so you can see it all together. I'm loving the Christmas crackers and the beautiful candelabras, well, candlestick holders I should say, but they're really quite large, aren't they? They're beautiful. This is really one of my favourite streets in London. So if you guys are visiting London or live in London and never been to Elizabeth Street, then I would highly recommend. They've got some like independent boutiques. They've got all of your favourites that you know and love. We've got Joe Love's literally just on the corner. A few of the best jewellers in the world. Catherine Best, which is one of Mummy's absolute favourites. Joanna wood, which I'm loving. The trees with the beautiful berries and cherries. I mean, look at those tables. I know Marcus is like, we've got to go in, we've got to go in. I love the drinks trolley. There he is, the handsome husband. There he is. I love the chandelier. Right, they're both in there. Let's go. Oh, I think we might have to have the sleigh. And look at the owl. Isn't he gorgeous? Marcus spotted the lamps. I love those. Also, I love the lampshades.
Yeah,
too.
what did
They're gorgeous.
It was the lampshades I liked first, actually, but the lamps themselves.
Just popped into M&M and I've fallen head over heels in love with this. This is a really gorgeous sort of frayed edge, beautiful little cuff sleeves, frayed edges around the collar, and this is a gold hardware zip. And it's beautiful, it's very tweedy, it's cool, it's chic, yet I think this sort of like very Chanel-esque tweed makes it so classic and classy. Also, love the brooch. I will definitely be getting my grandmother's brooches out. I think this is going to be something that is going to hit hard next season. They're going to be back in style, which I'm so excited about. But that is beautiful. Into Barley and Sage, which is always a fabulous spot here on Elizabeth Street, and they've just got really different things. It's ultimately like the most extra delicatessen. Oh, it's in stock!
I've just got it.
Oh my gosh! It's in stock, so it is a carved angel Christmas pudding. That was actually something we haven't filmed or done this Vlogmas, mainly because last year was such a disaster. But look at this, all I want for Christmas is a gingerbread house. And isn't that just so gorgeous? I wouldn't want to destroy them. They're so beautiful, and look at the little family in that one. This is so sweet, a Lechenbergen house. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly, but I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments down below. Oh, it's so gorgeous in here. Oh, so you guys know I love a bit of cheese and a touch of red wine. And look at all of the beautiful fruits and vegetables. It's so gorgeous in here. More panettones to sink a battleship. And it's just gorgeous. Oh, look at all of these baked goods. Yum de la scrum. We have just arrived at Duke's. It is so special to be back. It is just the most gorgeous, quintessentially British hotel. It's just absolutely divine. Gorgeous Christmas decorations. Oh, it's so lovely to be back. Well, we have just checked into Duke's and we are heading out to trot up and down Jermyn Street. We need to find a glass of champagne somewhere. We're going to go and see Henry at Deacon and Francis and get this Christmas shopping started. Well, I say started, but finished, I should say. Here we go, going into Piccadilly Arcade, all the gorgeous gent shops. What do we think? Should we get Marcus in one of these very lavish and OTT dressing gowns? Little Lord Fauntleroy, what do we think?
I love that.
Right, we're off to go and see Henry. We have just arrived here at 45 German Street with Mummy and Marcus. We just thought we need a little glass of something sparkling and an oyster or two to keep us going, and then we need to hit the road running and get these Christmas presents bought, wrapped and sorted. But this is the bar menu here and it looks sensational. Well, cheers everybody! Merry Christmas! This is so divine. So our light bite has arrived. We are devastated that they don't have any oysters, but maybe for the best. So I went with the dressed crab. Marcus went with the beef tartare, and then we have a Welsh rarebit, which is incredible here. So I cannot wait to dig in. Oh, we're swooning over scarves. Well, we have had a very successful trip up and down German Street. Marcus's Christmas presents are all done. Very exciting. We've now got to get Cammy and V just a few little trinkety bits, and my parents just a trinkety bit because of course we've done their album, but we are marching as per the camera, going sort of everywhere, and my husband is towing me back to Duke's because we have a reservation in their world famous bar for a martini that will knock your socks off. I personally think I might miss on the martini, Marcus.
I'm certainly not.
You never do. I might have a Bellini because they're absolutely delicious.
You can't actually come to Duke's in London. No.
This is true, but they're so strong.
They are legendary.
They are legendary. So if ever you are in London and like martinis, then Duke's is the very, very best. So we have a reservation in approximately 21 minutes, and I have to be changed and dressed for dinner.
I'll just tell you something. You say they knock your head off. They
knock your socks off, Marcus.
As you say, they do knock your socks off, which is why you are not allowed more than 2.
Yeah, they don't actually allow you to have more than 2. We do know one person, actually, you know one person, who is the only person in British history that has ever been allowed 3, and Henry.
Oh, well, that's typical.
And he had to stay the night. Anyway.
Only because he couldn't walk out.
Literally, that is quite how powerful they are. But anyway, we are going to, good catch, good catch. Yeah, of course. Well, we almost witnessed a very scary fall, but thankfully it's a very good save. Anyway, we are marching our way back to Duke's. We're going to get ready for dinner. The Devil Wears Prada and Lulu's, and we will be heading to the bar in approximately 18 minutes. Here we go, off to our rooms for the night. Looks like we're all, I promise, we're not all actually staying together, but it does look like Mummy is scarily close to us. Oh, here's Mummy. Well, enjoy. Enjoy the room. See you in a memento. Oh, thankfully, we're a little bit further away. A little bit of peace and quiet. Oh, we're at the very end. I love this hotel. It's old school, it's classic. Do you know what? It's a little bit tired around the edges, but it is just fabulous. You almost feel as though you are a home away from home. It's cozy and it's just gorgeous. So I think the room tour is going to take me all of about 20 seconds. This is our gorgeous abode for the evening. Beautiful bed, always the most delicious bed linen. All of our luggage, whereas you guys know by now, I do not travel lightly. A gorgeous little desk, a beautiful gold gilt mirror. And then as always, oh, this is just so wonderful. Their team are so kind. They've written us a beautiful card. Oh, that's so wonderful. And, oh, mince pies. Well, I will definitely be digging into those a little bit later. And then this is our bathroom. Beautiful marble. Absolutely gorgeous. This actually, guys, I haven't even shown you the outfit of the day for today. So very quickly, before I actually take it off. Hi, Marcus. So this is my full 3-piece Holland Cooper mulberry tartan suit. I've literally had people chasing after me today to ask where this suit is from. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I feel like a powerful boss woman in it. And to top it off, hang on a memento, I'm gonna grab it and come back. And the most beautiful bag ever, but just that little bit extra special because it is my beautiful bestie Monica's brand. This is her brand new Mills & Brown handbag. It has recently launched, and I just thought the green, close to that really gorgeous mulberry dark green, a little bit of navy through there, absolutely beautiful. I thought it matched to perfection. So tonight we are quickly getting changed. I'm going to pop on just a tiny little touch up of makeup, a little bit more lip gloss. I'm changing for this evening. We are heading downstairs to the bar here at Duke's for a Bellini, but he's gonna have a martini. And then we are heading to Hakkasan for an early dinner, and then going to Devil Wears Prada, and then probably dance the night away at Lulu's, which is just going to be fabulous. But I can't quite believe it. Not only has it got the sweetest, cozy little room, it's also got the cutest little walk-in wardrobe. You've got an ironing board, an iron, Mark's Christmas prezzies over there, all of my dresses and coats. Anyway, it is time to get ready, so I'll see you in a memento. So this is the outfit of the evening. I appreciate the lighting in here is not the best, but I've got a really, really gorgeous Zimmermann silk wrap dress. This is like the iconic old school Zimmermann wrap dress. I absolutely love them. They're sort of pretty, flirty and cute, and you actually cannot see anything. Let's see if I take the coat off. You can see. There we go. How is that just sort of like the light has just pinged? There we go. As you can see, well, the coat is about to actually fall off. There we go. I've got this gorgeous, it's quite short, but what I love is that it actually has a little bit of movement. It's so pretty, and you can tie it as you wish. It's got the sweetest little pouffant shoulders, balloon sleeves, nips in at the wrist, and really gorgeous gold buttons. And then I've got a classic pair of black tights on, and I'm still rocking the Holland Cooper black suede. I think this is what they call their Marlborough boots. I might be wrong, but of course with anything it will be linked down below. See whether I can give you a little bit of a better glimpse at these without flashing. There we go, these are the boots. And then the piece de la resistance is always my Holland Cooper trench. So I've actually got my black watch with me this evening. So it's a combination dark green, navy and black. So black boots, black bag, gorgeous trench, and a Zimmermann underneath. And then bag wise, I've gone with my little Louis Vuitton capucines, and my phone is just reminding me that we're running behind. So let's head downstairs for a drink before Hakkasan. Well, I've got the 2 stars of the show here, looking so gorgeous. Can we do quick outfit of the evenings? Mummy, fire.
Well, my red Christmas jacket, darling. I always wear it. I think you probably wore it last year. Molo.
Molo, fabulous.
2 or 3 years old. Absolutely fantastic. I'd only wear it at Christmas. But I feel like...
Trousers?
Buttons out of the pantomime in it. Velvet, just black velvet jeans.
Love it. And the boots?
Celia Quinn.
Celia Quinn, and a classic Chanel flat bag that you guys will recognise that I borrow from time to time. And Marcus Chopper, looking very handsome indeed.
Was pretty same old really. Ralphie trousers.
Yeah.
My Carmina Mallorca.
Oh my goodness,
shoes.
everybody's going to be sick to death of listening to Carmina.
A little velvet blazer from Salvatore.
Salvatore Ferragamo, yeah, love that. And the shirt, Charles Turret.
Probably Charles Turret.
And a beautiful pair of Deacon and
course,
Francis.
Deacon and Francis.
Well, The lift is about to open. The two of them are going to be trotting out, and it's so gorgeous to be here as a family. I think Cami and V are already here waiting for us, having a drink in the bar. Fingers crossed. How exciting! One of the best Bellinis in London, but people are going to scream at me that I've come to Duke's for a Bellini and not a martini. I know. The last time I had one of these, I think I may have crawled out of here.
Gin and vodka.
Gin and vodka.
Are you a martini drinker?
Oh, she is. She's a big martini drinker.
Are you a Duke's martini drinker?
Yes. Are you a Duke's martini drinker?
Oh, she's a big one.
Grazie.
Marcus is going for a classic vodka martini.
And then a pint of vodka.
And a pint of vodka, wonderful. Just how we like it.
Is your first time at Duke's, sir?
It's not, no.
Ah, good to know.
Yes,
You know the danger.
Yes.
The danger. And what are the rules?
Yeah.
You're only allowed two.
2 martini.
Yeah. Here they are. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, Marcus, very full martini glass. Cheers, Cami. Cheers, everybody. Well, we're now on the lychee martinis, so the night is looking very merry indeed. Cheers, Mummy. Cheers, Helen. Cheers, Marcus.
Hang on a minute.
Cheers, Cami. Cheers, Cami. I'm coming. I've got a martini. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. We have just finished dinner, which was just sensational. Sorry, I feel like this is a bit erratic, but we are on the move and literally a stone's throw. As you can see, the Devil Wears Prada. Marcus, go, go, go. We are literally trotting across the road and heading straight into the Devil Wears Prada, and it is going to be
Absolutely fabulous.
We have just arrived at the Devil Wears Prada. I'm so excited. I'm with this beauty. This is the first time in Vlogmas you've appeared.
I know.
I can't believe we're saving the best till almost last.
Privilege.
Cami is here. and we're just having the best time. Obviously, I don't think, well, it would obviously be highly illegal for me to film any of this. I might be able to get like maybe little snippets of, and of course the ending where we're going to scream and clap everybody. I'm so excited. It has been the best day so far, hasn't it? Those lychee martinis have set us up, and then we're going to dance the night away at Lulu's. Going to 5 Hertford Street and just going to have the best time. Here he comes!
Got the supplies.
Here he comes!
Got the supplies.
Marcus, hang on, I can't take it, I can't take it. We've got champagne and white wine. Fantastic!
Thank you. Lovely. Right, phones away, phones off. Yes, even you with the fake Louis Vuitton handbag, turn it off. Yes, actually with the real Louis Vuitton handbag, turn those off too.
Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding on a London tuk-tuk. Giddy up, jingle horse. It was so good. It was so good. I mean, the music and all of the clothes. It was like the set. The lyrics.
Start dressing like those girls.
We need to start. I mean, you know, we're over the top, but actually, I just think we need to even go even more now.
Yeah.
Oh God, there's some kissing going on in the background. Please.
Hello.
Navy A navy Chanel suits. Yes to the navy Chanel. Must say, I was very impressed with Miranda Priestley. She really must have
Vanessa Williams.
learned and watched and become Miranda Priestley.
Did you watch Ugly Betty?
I did. She was amazing. Yeah, she was amazing. Anyway, we're off to 5 Hertford Street. Just got back to Duke's. Definitely had too many martinis, and it is wonderful to be back. Oh, very ready for our beds. Good morning everybody, and what a spectacular morning it is. We have got up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and we are heading into Harrods. Oh, let the Christmas shopping commence. Gorgeous. We've just popped into Cartier, having a little Christmas cookie with our coffee. We're just collecting actually one of Mummy's watches that has been serviced and got a new strap, which is very exciting. And then actually going to try on a couple of watches. Just popping to the Roger Dove concession because one of my favourite men's aftershaves is the Elysium. It is absolutely outstanding. If you would like your partners or husbands to smell sort of delicious, then I would highly, highly recommend it. It is very dark, very oody, extremely sexy, and so I'm going to pick this up for Marcus. Somehow sunglassing shopping again, but so many gorgeous sunglasses. And actually this time, shopping for Mummy, seeing which sunglasses she likes. We sort of have this little bit of a tradition now. We end up kind of buying sunglasses for her as Christmas presents. Oh, let's have a look. No, I'm definitely not sure about those. Definitely not sure about those. We did just see a beautiful pair in Cartier, but there's just such a fantastic selection in Harrods. Into Jimmy Choo, and it is very glittering and gorgeous. Oh, they're so beautiful in here. This is like their bridal suite. But of course you don't need to be a bride to wear ivory or white heels. It's just so gorgeous. A little sparkly number. And I think for this time of year, just so gorgeous. I think these are beautiful. Blush pink with the Swarovski crystals. They're absolutely stunning. We have now come to the lower ground floor to Longchamp to have a little look at their sunglasses. And I thought whilst they're browsing, I would do an outfit of the day. Well, really with any Holland Cooper trench. Do you like the look of yourself over there? With any Holland Cooper trench, it is a full outfit on its own. But underneath, I do actually have my beautiful Lily Silk Moira. I tell you what, the whole coat is done up, but I will give you a glimpse of that a little bit later when we go for lunch. But I've got my beautiful Holland Cooper Ivory trench on. I've got my H&M little Chanel dupes, and then my Louis Vuitton Capucines, which I absolutely love. And actually I've got a full Lily Silk number on. I've got a beautiful Hermes belt underneath, which was a present. Nice cream London earrings, and then Lily Silk twilly in my hair, and Lily Silk dress. And that is the outfit for today. Obviously does not go with the outfit, but just trying on some gorgeous scarves and Gucci. Double ply, cashmere, you can obviously wear it both ways. And I just think I've got so much in my wardrobe that this would go with. And it's one of those really cozy, gorgeous ones with the little tassels on. Love this. It's just beautiful. Just in Loro Piana and fallen head over heels in love with this little bag. Beautiful, and I adore the colour. It's this gorgeous, really rich dark green, but I like how it's sort of ombre, darker at the sides and lighter in the middle. That beautiful gold hardware. And I also like that it's so different. Like, I've not seen anybody else with this bag. It is beautiful. Just popped into my favourite cashmere brand of all time. It's my wonderful family here at Piazza Castello, and I've been eyeing up this coat for years, and I know it's such a scary colour, but as you guys know, I wear this stunning cream ecru the entire time. What I love the most about this coat is that it's double-breasted and you've got the waist tie. I adore the length and the cashmere. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm obsessed. I'm currently trying to figure out in my own mind how I'm gonna swing this one. But pay per wear, you know what I always say. It's just gorgeous. My favorite things to do this Christmas. Hello, sir. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to be so busy, but I might have to rugby tackle someone for the Chocolossus biscuits. Okay, so here they are. These are the Chocolossus biscuits. They cost a small fortune, but trust me when I say they are the best things you will ever eat in your entire life. So they've got Toffalossus, they've got Chocolossus, which is my personal favorite, but they also have the Cherrylossus, and then I believe they also have a Gingerlossus. The Cherrylossus and the Chocolossus are the very best. They've got some Christmas coal. For those of you who watched my vlog with my mummy, you will know that I got coal for Christmas, and I can tell you what, it wasn't Fortnum's Christmas coal. But look at this, it's honeycomb dipped in smooth chocolate and covered in black sherbet. How amazing is that? That is so cool. And gorgeous dark chocolate coffee beans, all lovely almonds, they look amazing. Now we're on the hunt for the champagne orange marmalade. Another thing that when you come to Fortnum's, you have to pick up. It is sensational, but it does sell out. So I'd highly recommend to get here early and make sure you nab some, because trust me when I say, when you try this marmalade, you will never go back. I have spotted it. And also they come in the most beautiful jars. Look at that, isn't it just gorgeous? So this is the orange Fortnum's champagne marmalade. Bucks Fizz in a jar. And let me tell you, this lasts so long. So if you are actually thinking, gosh, that's an enormous jar, one, it does come in smaller jars, but two, it will last for years. It is absolutely delicious. There we go. This will last until May 2026. Oh my gosh, this is heavenly. So they've got a gorgeous English cherry preserve, and I adore this. It is so good. Gosh, it is really rather busy in here. I'm about 3 deep to get the piccalilli. Marcus is on the way in. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Okay, Marcus. Oh, this sounds lovely. A figgy pudding liqueur. A merry reimagination of our famous festive pud. It's rich with Christmas spirit. Well, that sounds scrumptious. Oh my goodness. Mummy, we need him. They are just gorgeous. As you guys know, I love Mackenzie Childs. Mum, look at the little house. Isn't it so gorgeous? And also Santa Claus and the gorgeous sleigh. Mummy's eyeing up the reindeer. That is fabulous. Oh yes, she's definitely got a reindeer fetish, hasn't she? Oh my gosh. Right, we're off to look at the crackers. Oh, I'm in heaven. Look at all of the Christmas decorations. Look at the mushrooms. I absolutely love this. It's real sort of like woodland wildlife theme. Oh, it's gorgeous. Isn't this fun? Gorgeous. I love the red bows. They are amazing. Just popped into New in Lingwood, which is a wonderful, very old school English gents store, to buy a few little stocking fillers for Daddy and Marcus. Now, the moment we have been waiting for all December, we're very excited about, is heading to the one and only Wilton's for lunch. I can't wait to have a gorgeous oyster or two. Just popped down to the bathrooms, one because they are so beautiful, two for a quick tinkle, top up the lip gloss, and I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to show you the beautiful dress on underneath. So this is the Lily Silk Moira dress in this delicious sort of ivory oyster, I would say. It's almost got like a slight hint of yellow. Beautiful Hermes Kelly belt, and then I've actually got the Lily Silk twilly in my hair as well. I must say that I think I'm rocking a lychee martini glow. Have definitely felt better. Anyway, it's so gorgeous to be back here, and I cannot wait for a delicious lunch. And then we'll be heading home later on this evening, so we've still got a few jobs to do. Here they are on our favourite table here at Wilton's. Oh, am I going in? I'm going in.
Very soft, it's like marshmallow.
Oh, that's absolutely sensational. So I went with the oysters. They've just arrived, and these are a native Scottish oyster. Look absolutely heavenly. And Marcus has gone with the lobster bisque, so that I can also have a taste of that too. Our lunch has arrived. I've gone very, very naughty, but we've got Dover sole goujons. We've got a side of truffle mash, and this is just sensational. And tender side of chips, as well as just couldn't resist. These are roasted Brussels sprouts with chestnuts. Marcus went for the lamb cutlets, and Helen, well, Helen's got the star of the show over there. I've got major food envy. Helen went with the fish pies. Bon appetit, everybody. Sweet home, and definitely feel a little bit tired, but it has been the most epic few days in London. Honestly, I don't think I have the words to sum it up. We've kind of done a little bit of everything. I'm so pleased to say that bar a couple of bits and pieces that I need to get off of good old Amazon, I think I might be done. Oh my goodness, I can't quite believe it, but just everything from driving up there with Mummy and Marcus and just having a great chinwag in the car. It was just so lovely trotting up and down Elizabeth, heading into Summerhill and Bishop, and my goodness gracious me, it is so beautiful in there. We did buy a few bits and pieces that I can't wait to unbox with you, but I'm going to be doing full Christmas tablescapes. We've actually got our floral refresh tomorrow, so I will of course share that with you, and we're going to be creating just the most beautiful tablescapes both in the kitchen and in the dining room, because as you guys know, we host quite a lot over the actual sort of Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Whew. Wish me luck, but it's just been absolutely divine. Duke's is always just so wonderful. The team there, I truly do feel like it's a home away from home. It's a little bit old school, definitely rustic. Some would call it a tiny bit tired, but we absolutely adore it. And we kind of use it as a base. We are hardly in the hotel and we just got our heads down to get some rest. But can we just take a moment to talk about The Devil Wears Prada? Phenomenal. Phenomenal. It was incredible. Elton has done the most exceptional job with the music. The lyrics were fantastic. And the cast, I mean, Miranda Priestley, the main actress, just needed, I mean, an Oscar. It was almost as though, you know, she must have been studying Miranda Priestley. All of her mannerisms and her wit was just incredible. And Andy and Emily, I must say Emily was probably my favorite, and just nailed it, like nailed it. I was thinking how funny would it be for all of those incredible actresses and actors to actually, hopefully they're able to go and see it on the West End, because I definitely think Anne Hathaway would have a real giggle, and the cast of the young lady that played Andrea, just epic. The music, the singing, the vibe, the other people, and I'm so happy I got to meet a few of you guys. So this gorgeous, gorgeous young lady came up and said hello with her mother in the theatre. So if you are watching this, Thank you so much for coming to say hi. Honestly, you made my evening. You made me and my mother's evening, and I know you were terrified. Please, if ever any of you see me, please do not be scared to come and say hello. I promise I don't bite. My mother might nip. I promise she won't. But it honestly just made my evening to be able to give you a hug and a cuddle. And actually, the most glamorous, beautiful lady came up and stopped me today in Fortnum's. Actually, it was quite funny. Mark came up to me and was like, I think I'm being followed. I was like, oh, okay, well, I mean, if she's following you, then lucky you. The most beautiful family, and it was just a pleasure to meet you too. And I just feel so honored to have just the most incredible, inspirational, epic YouTube family on here. I feel so blessed and so lucky. But anyway, I highly recommend The Devil Wears Prada. If you are looking for something on the West End, then it's got to be at the top of your list. If you want a fantastic family, feel good, get up, sing along, I must say I'm going to be adding that soundtrack and playlist to my Spotify immediately. I'll try and find it and I'll link the Spotify below. But I must say, I did not feel my very best this morning. We partied the night away at 5 Hertford Street at Lulu's. We kind of started at the very top and then worked our way down. And I have to be honest, the star of the show, yet again, has got to be my mother. She was seen to be dancing on the dance floor until about 2 o'clock this morning. So goodness gracious knows what is on this vlog. I also oddly feel as though I haven't actually shared that much with you, because obviously you are not allowed to film in 5 Hertford Street because it is a private members club. And one, I don't want to get in trouble, and two, rules are rules, and obviously highly illegal to film anything in the theatre, but they did let me film that last little snippet. So I truly hope that gives you a little bit of an essence as to how incredible it was. So this morning we got up relatively bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Well, maybe not bright-eyed, but certainly bushy-tailed, and rather early actually. So got up about 7:30, 8 a.m, considering the late or very early finish, shall we say. And then we went to Harrods as it opened at 10 a.m, which was lovely because it was a little bit quiet, and we went to collect my mother's watch. I had a little bit of a mooch in Cartier, manifesting something that is just exquisite, and I need to work my absolute socks off to hopefully achieve one day. But it was very, very beautiful and nice to see it in the flesh and sort of try it on and all of that malarkey. We then went around Harrods, got my mother's Christmas present, which is fantastic, got that done, because she is quite tricky. I mean, what do you buy the woman? That kind of sounds awful to say, and I hate saying this, but you know, what do you buy the person that has everything? You know, all the beautiful homeware, jewellery, perfume, makeup. So I've got her skincare, sunglasses, and the album. So that is mummy done. I got my father, got all the socks and handkerchiefs, got my brother, I've got Marcus. I mean, you guys are gonna have to really hold on to your knickers, because Marcus has got like a bit of a new wardrobe. I kind of like trying to make him trendy, although the two of us are just not trendy people. I don't know why I try and be cool sometimes. It's like the Celine sunglasses. I'm really trying to channel my inner cool Leonora, but she just doesn't exist. I do classic and timeless very well, hopefully, if I'm allowed to say that myself. But anyway, Marcus, he is going to be rolling out some very swanky outfits, I must admit. And then we went to Fortnum's, one of my absolute favourite places on God's earth. It is just fabulous. I will warn you, if you are thinking to go at this time of year, then I would definitely suggest to get there as soon as it opens, because it was about 10 deep at the Chocolossus. Yeah, and I must say, if there was one left, I may be in the Daily Mail that I had rugby tackled someone for the Chocolossus biscuits. I'm proud to say that I didn't have to, but if it came to it, they're that good. I promise I am joking. But anyway, we're home, and I thought that I would kind of do a bit of a sign off and kind of show you the different little pieces that we bought. Obviously at this time of year, I love to kind of like have lots of spoily, treaty things, and something I don't actually have that often is hot chocolate, but I love dark hot chocolate, oat milk, and then using the steamer to froth up the milk. Oh, so delish. So I got this Fortnum & Mason, the ultimate pure hot chocolate, and it's 100% Colombian dark chocolate for a rich chocolate drink. So very excited about that. And then it's not Christmas without Florentines, so I bought some really scrumpy looking white chocolate Florentines, and I just think the packaging is so beautiful. Then I actually picked up a couple of bits because we are heading to some friends this weekend, and so a little hostess gift is Turkish delights. I know she absolutely loves them, and there's nothing better than getting them at Fortnum's. They come in a really beautiful wooden box. They're really, really spoily, and these are the Turkish pistachio. Then in here, well, I think I showed you this actually. This is the champagne marmalade. Like thick sourdough bread. Like, oh, oodles of like salted butter. And the marmalade. Heaven on earth. That's the black cherry. And then I think I got some piccalilli because we are going to be having also honey roast glazed ham. And then we bought Mark's grandmother, her favorite biscuits on earth are like the ginger stem biscuits. And actually she used to bake them. Oh, bless her. So we got her ginger losses biscuits, and she loves to collect the tins. And actually that's something, like they're so sustainable, Fortnum's, that you can actually get refills, so you can actually just buy the biscuits to go back into the tins. However, she loves collecting them because quite frankly, they are a work of art. And then of course, I have to get my very own Chocolossus biscuits. Is it sad that I could like actually wrap this for myself? I could then unwrap it on Christmas Day. Bit of a waste of time and wrapping paper. They're so good, and I feel like it really isn't Christmas until you've had a Chocolossus biscuit. And I will say they are really rather spenny, but trust me, they are worth every bite. They've got about 10 layers of the best dark chocolate, and the biscuit when you get onto the inside, oh, it's almost like Duke's martinis. You can't have more than 2, otherwise you probably would be ill. They're quite big and very, very rich, but so scrummy. So that is my little Fortnum & Mason haul. And anyway, we're home, and it is definitely time for me to take my dress off, hit the sofa with the sausages, recuperate, because we're kind of crunch time now. We are the final days before Christmas. We are hunting and gathering, we are shopping, floral arranging, everybody's having drinks parties. There is so much going on. Of course, so much to share, so much to film. Also comes with a lot of editing, but anyway, I am actually going to get some rest this evening, and I'm going to sign off for tonight. But I just think it's so special that not only do I get to spend the time with my family and my loved ones, but the fact that I get to share it with you. And really the cherry on the cake for the last couple of days, it's actually getting to meet some of you guys. Oh, it has literally made the whole trip for me. But anyway, I truly hope you've enjoyed this one, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow.